All right, here we go. 22 and 23. Graphing linear system of inequalities. This is where we're pretty much graphing lines, but they're dash dotted and we're shading. So number 22. Wait a second. Is there something under this? Okay, number 22. We got to get y equals mx plus b form. It's already like that. So let's see. We're starting at positive 3 on the y-axis right there. Boom. And the slope is 2. I want to make that a fraction so I can see how I'm moving. It's 2 over 1. So positive 2 tells me to go up 2 into the right 1. So from my starting point at positive 3, I'm going to go up 2 over 1, put a point there. Up 2 over 1, put a point there. And now I'm going to go the opposite direction as well. Boom, boom, boom. All right, now let's see what kind of line it is. We see the equal sign right there on the bottom. That tells us it's a solid line. That's the only thing that matters when you're deciding whether it's solid or dashed. Boom. And now we need to shade we need to shade. So it's less than, y is less than, which means we're shading below this line. So that's like this. All right, next let's do the other equation. We see that we're starting at -4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, that's down here. And then my slope is this negative sign, which is -1. And we want it in fractions, so I put over 1. So -1 over 1 is down 1 to the right 1. So from my starting point, I'm going down 1 to the right 1, put a point there. Down 1 to the right 1 again, put a point there. Down 1 to the right again, put a point there. And it just continues like this, and we can go the opposite direction as well. There we go. And now what kind of line is this going to be? We do not see the equal sign under the symbol, the sign. So we don't need to connect this. It's going to be a dashed line. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Now let's see where we shade it though. It says y is greater than, which means we need to shade above, everywhere above this red dashed line that we just drew. So everywhere above is going to be like this. Boom. And my solution is going to be anywhere inside the double shaded area. All right, next 23, we need to get y equals mx plus b form. Neither of these equations are like that, so we got x minus y is less than 5. So the easiest thing to do here, so you don't have to flip signs or anything, is just add y to both sides. That gives you x is less than 5 plus y, and then all we got to do is subtract 5 from both sides. And so that means x minus 5 is less than y. But if I just now mirror it over, it's going to be y is greater than, because the mouth is open towards the y, x minus 5. And let's go ahead and graph this first one. So we start at -5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. And the slope, we don't see a number in front of x, so it's going to be 1. We want to see a fraction, so we're going to put 1 over 1, which means up 1 to the right 1. So from the starting point, I'm going to go up 1 to the right 1, put a point. Up 1 to the right 1, put a point. And repeat until I get a full line, and then go the other direction. All right, what kind of line is this going to be? We don't see an equal sign under the symbol, so it's going to be a dashed line, so I'm just not going to connect the dots. And then let's read right here at our final final equation. It says y is greater than, which means I'm shading above, which is like over here. There we go. All right, let's do the other equation. So we got 2x plus 2y is greater than or equal to -8. Let's subtract 2x from both sides. That's going to be 2y is greater than or equal to -2x minus 8. And then finally, to get y by itself, we're just going to divide both sides by 2. So y is greater than or equal to -2 divided by 2 is -1 over 1, x. And then -8 divided by 2 is -4. So I'm starting at -4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. And then we're going down 1 because it's -1 over 1, which means down 1 to the right 1. So down 1 to the right 1. Put a point. Down 1 to the right 1. Over and over. Go the other direction too. And then it's a solid line because we see the equal sign under the symbol. So I'm going to connect these points like this, and now we just have to shade. So it's going to be y is greater than, so everything above this line, which is like this. So anywhere that's double shaded is a solution. Anything that's not double shaded is not a solution. And there we go.